Good morning, everyone, and welcome to NFL Gameline. I'm your host today, Neil Abels, and I'm joined here today with Earl Gogo Rush. How you doing, Earl?
Doing great, Neil. Great to see you.
And I'm here with my cool uncle, Larry Abels. How you doing, Larry?
What's up, cool nephew?
So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we always pick 7 games, and then out of the 7 games, we choose who do we think was going to win. And we don't want you to vote. I mean, not vote. We don't want you to pick our picks to try to gamble and say we helped you lose money. But if you win some money, let us know so we can see if we can win some money. But anyway, let's move it on. With our first game, the Lions versus the Colts. Who do you have, Earl?
I'm going with the Lions. I don't think they'll play the Colts with Chiefs. Lions trying to let people know that they're probably the best team in the NFC right now. I'm going with the Lions.
How about you, Larry?
I'm with the Lions 100%. I look for them to destroy the Colts.
I'm going with the Lions as well. So let's just move on. Vikings versus the Bears, and they will be playing in Chicago. Who do you have, Larry?
I'm going to go with Minnesota. I think Chicago looked a little better last week, but still think Minnesota has a stronger team, and I look for them to win a close one here.
Who do you have, Go-Go?
I'm going with the Neil Abels approach. I'm going with Chicago. I'm going with the home team.
Okay. I was really going back and forth with the home team thing, but then I noticed that the Vikings have a winning streak of 3, and the Bears still have problems winning games. So I'm gonna go with the Vikings since they've been on a winning streak. The next game we have the Broncos versus the Raiders in Las Vegas. Who do you have, Earl?
The Broncos versus the Raiders in Las
Las
Vegas.
Vegas.
I'm going with the Raiders.
Cool. Who you going with, Larry?
I'm going with the Broncos. I think the Raiders are gone.
And I was going with the Broncos as well. I like the quarterback, Bo Nix. I think he's been playing pretty well this year. So I was going with the Broncos. The next game, the Cardinals versus the Seahawks. Who do you have, Larry?
Battle for first place, but I'm going to go with the Cardinals. I think I'm going with all road teams so far, so I'm going to stick with that pattern and go with the Cardinals.
Who do you have, Earl?
I'm going with the Seattle. I hate Seattle. I hate their quarterback, but I think this is a possible game that I might can pick up on. All right. At this point, I can't keep picking the same team. I'm going to go with Seattle.
I'm going with Seattle as well, Earl. I think they're going to pull out at home, and they need this game.
I like it when y'all go against me.
It's cool. Yeah, it's very cool. So I could try to catch up on you too.
Yeah, you can try.
The next game we have the 49ers versus the Packers. Who do you have, Larry?
Going with Green Bay, Jordan Love. I think they're going to take care of the 49ers. 49ers, they're not ready yet.
Who do you have, Earl?
I think Jordan Love is overhyped, but I'm going to have to go with them only because Brock Purdy is injured. That's the only reason. But he's injured. San Francisco doesn't have a chance in the world.
And I was going with the Packers as well because of what Earl said, because there's still a 49ers starting quarterback is playing. That doesn't help at all. Next game, Eagles versus the Rams in Los Angeles. Who do you have, Earl?
I'm going with the Rams.
Who do you have, Larry?
I'm going with Philadelphia.
And that seems like I keep doing the same. I'm going with the Eagles as well. Every time I pick the Rams, they lose, and then when I don't pick them, they win. I'm going with the Eagles this time. And the last game, Ravens versus the Chargers. Who do you have, Larry?
I'm going with Baltimore.
Who do you have, Earl?
I'm going with the Chargers. I don't know what's going on with the Ravens. Every week, Ravens lose. Every week, they still considered one of the top 5 teams in the league. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I love Lamar Jackson. But The Ravens got problems. They have a coaching problem. I'm going with the Chargers.
Now I've been going back and forth with this as well, and the Ravens are only a 3-point pick over them, a field goal to. And I'm gonna take the Chargers at home since it's only a 3-game difference. I mean,
That's good.
3-point difference.
That's,
So I'm gonna take the Chargers on this one.
that's good, man. Because I don't like you keep picking the teams up.
Yeah, I hope they, and I know they're gonna work that day. I'm gonna win that I picked against you too.
Well, Earl has a lot against me. He's got like 5 that I don't have. So
Yeah, that'd be we both would be in trouble if he get all them wins, dude.
Yeah.
Sure catch me.
boy, things can go another way too.
Oh man, well, ladies and gentlemen, those are our picks. Once again, don't try to bend our picks on you to try to lose your money. But anyway, we're just going to thank you for joining us. Thank you for having us, and check us out next Sunday.
All right.
Take care, everyone.
Okay. Take it easy.